um, you know, just kind of relax. And I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit so that you can see this better. I didn't realize you can't really see it. There we go. That's better, right? Yeah. Okay, so today I am back from the dead. Yesterday I was not feeling well, so I am back feeling better, and I have a voice for a little bit. So I say a little bit because the more I talk in the stream, the more it will leave me, but that's okay. So I brought water and cough drops and I'll be good. Now, this is a little tea light candle, a double spouted spoon, which means it's for left or right-handed people, and a furnace. I do need to get a new one of these because that one's looking a little bit sad, but I will in time. Anyway, so that is what we're making. Hi, welcome. Hello. I was too sick, Anwar. I've been sick for days. I was so sad. I cried. I was so disappointed. If y'all didn't know, this past Saturday was my first time bringing my poetry out into public. I had all of these plans and I was so excited, and then I got sick. It was also rainy, so it wouldn't have been a good time anyway because my typewriter is from the 40s and I wouldn't have been able to handle it, but I was so disappointed. So I will have to reschedule because I have been sick. Yes, welcome back. Hi, Dustin. So I'm gonna light this and make some stickers out of wax. If you've never been here before, it's a series called Relax Melt Wax where we do that. So I'm going to make a treasured letter sticker first, and then we'll make some other fun stickers to cheer us both up because I have been just a zombie for days and I'm very, very happy to be back. So I'm putting in some colors that I like for springtime, but if you have anything that you'd like to see, you let me know. As it stands, I want like half of this one, but we're just gonna put the whole thing. Those are hard to cut. So those are the colors that we're making for the treasure letter sticker today. I think it'll be pretty. So, hi, thanks, George. So welcome, I'm Erica, and I am alive and well, mostly, and I own Treasured Letter. I remembered water. I'm gonna keep drinking it. We're making stickers out of wax. So the first one I always make is this for tradition purposes because that's the channel and my business and all of that. But then after that, I have like hundreds, maybe 1,000, I don't know. I have a lot of wax seals and we're gonna make stickers out of them, and it's just gonna be lovely. So it's gonna make up for the weekend, which was abysmal. So welcome. Thank you. It has like pretty big pockets. Isn't that nice? I like this dress. All right, anyway, so welcome one and all. I'm Erica. I own Treasured Letter, and if you would like to see my wares, please check out treasuredletter.com. Hello in Italy. I'm literally going there. I'm so excited. I'm trying to learn Italian. Awful, can't do it. Don't test me. But I'm just using an app. But I'm going there on my honeymoon in September. Okay. I don't know about that, Enrique, but like, welcome. What kind of necklace? Oh, thank you. This is a wax seal of a thistle, which is this tiny flower. This is a vintage seal, and this is a mini glass locket, which means I can make you one. They're on my site, and you can switch out the stamps. Like, I'll make you a bunch and you can change the colors, and it's fun. I have many. Here's one. It's not colored yet, but like that one's a rose. Like, I have all different ones. And then I have a large locket too. That's a big locket. See the difference? Anyway, you can wear them, so it makes me really happy and it's cute. So thanks, Becca. So the goal for today is, I don't know, should we go big? I feel like go big or go home. I don't know. On a Monday afternoon, that might be egregious, but I've been sick all weekend. So I don't think we're gonna be too brave today. So our goal is $50 in sales or donations and 50 likes and 50 subs. Those are the goals. Will it happen? I don't know. But the point is, it was a hard weekend, so we're not gonna get crazy. We're gonna take baby steps in the right direction. All right, so this is pretty. Isn't that nice? All right, I'm gonna pour it here so that you can see it. This color blue is like a mermaid blue. I really can't describe why, because you'd think that would be a green, but something about it makes me think y'all are playing mermaids. You know what I mean? Like that color is very artificial, like water in a TV show. So, or maybe somewhere beautiful if you live somewhere beautiful, but like that's not what the water looks like here. Hi. Thank you so much. The stickers are like $3.50, I think. The lockets are hold on, let me check my own website. 30. Okay, 32. Anyway, so welcome. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Kay, how are you? Okay, so midday stream on Mondays only, because I take Monday night off because I stream every single night, okay? Monday through Sunday. Why did that take so long for me to think of? Anyway, I stream every day, and like everyone in my life was like, that girl, take a day off. And I was like, no, because I like it. So instead, this was the compromise. But you've noticed that like sometimes I'll take a night off, or if I'm sick or something now, but yeah, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday on TikTok at TreasuredLetter, and then all the other days on YouTube. But Mondays is the only one that's in the afternoon. It's at 1 o'clock, and then, which is now, and then otherwise it's at 10:30 at night. But I have a voice, and I've been eating cough drops. These aren't like sponsored or anything, but they're delicious. So I've just been eating them like candy. So please, everyone, disregard. Okay. This is a sticker because I put a sticker back on it, like here. Disregard the nails. I'll do those later. Here. And then I color the top. Isn't that pretty? I'm from Rhode Island. This is a Rhode Island accent, although it's not like egregious. Some people, it's giving Boston, you know what I mean? Like heavy. But it's definitely, I definitely have an accent. Maybe I want gold. I do. Okay. Anyway, if you have a favorite color or a favorite sticker, now's the time to tell me, because I will make it. That's true, Dave. I'm like, no one perceive anything today. Welcome to the stream. Honestly, thank you for that laugh. It's been a hard weekend. Okay. But my plan for this weekend was to get out of my comfort zone, and then my body was like, absolutely not. But I will try again when I'm healthy, because can't get me down. Okay, so a moon canoe or a snake? Ooh, okay, okay. I am, usually it takes me like 2 seconds to color this. I'm trying like so hard. I don't know why, I'm like slowly. Sorry about that. All right, anyway, back on track. This is a leafing pen, and in a perfect world, they would sponsor me but they haven't yet, so we'll get there. Anyway. There's a sticker made out of wax. It's the same type of wax that I make lockets out of, or that I use to close envelopes. See? Now, we're gonna make fancy ones. This is like, I don't like eating on camera. Okay, anyway. Hello. Wax is a treasure, and so are you. So, moon canoe, you say. But like, where did I put that? Hold on, y'all. Because straight up, I don't know where I put that one. Wait a minute. There we go. I knew I was using it recently, so I knew it'd be around. All right, so do I have a bear? Yes. I think his name is like Harold or Gerald. Y'all named them. One of them is Gerald and one of them is Harold. I think one's a penguin and one's a bear. I don't know, y'all. Okay, this is the moon canoe, which was the first request, so we will be making this sticker. Okay. Hello, welcome. Hi in Poland, that's amazing. I do write poetry. I'm working on a book, and if you would like any poems sent to you, check out my website. All right, so that's squid ink, which is a very dark purple. And then someone else said pink, and then did anyone else say any colors? I'm gonna add glitter because I can. That would be crazy. $500. I have no voice, so I'd like go to scream, nothing would come out. Anyway, I would just stare. But anyway, I'll leave it. That's very nice. Okay, so welcome, purple. I have a glitter purple, so we'll add that for funsies. And then I have a frosted purple, which we'll also add for fun. All right, so it's pink and purple and glitter. Exactly what outer space looks like. I've been there, I know. All right, anyway. I don't know who that is, Jay, but they sound amazing. Okay. Is it Francis? Hello, welcome. Have you ever been to Poland? I have not. I would absolutely love to. My plan is to find out how to do like fancy YouTube videos or whatever, and then travel around, give poetry to people around the world, and then like spread like kindness so that people feel seen or like loved in that moment, and maybe, just maybe, make the world like a little bit kinder. So that is the plan that we are manifesting by doing well on this YouTube channel. So we'll see how it goes. So can I make a bear? So I have several bears, I feel like, but a lot of them are teddy bears, I think. So let's look at the situation. So this is, I'm gonna say Harold. It might be Gerald though, forgive me. Anyway, he has a fish. He's really cute. Then I have a teddy bear. Then I have like a panda. Then that's a moose. That's a deer. Then there was that other bear with the trees that we made. But again, your girl's been sick, so did she put away her things? No. No, I did not. There's this bear. Eddie, I would pass out. Okay. So, those are all the bears I have, I think. Because these are like snake, otter, a lot of rabbits. I don't know. I don't know what to do. When people say they're watching me on the TV, I get so nervous. Hello and welcome. But we're making this sticker with these colors that y'all have chosen. I think it's going to be really magical. All right, so, oh, don't touch hot wax. I am a professional, but if you do that, you'll be burnt like horribly. Don't do that. All right, so anyway, I'm Erica. I own TreasuredLetter, and I am very happy to be here. Our goal for today is 50 likes, so if you like the stream, please like the stream. Thank you. And 50 subs we're trying to get. All right, I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna pour this here. Okay. This is looking very, very cool. Then we torch it so that all the bubbles come out. Then I have extra, so I'm just gonna put that there for now because I'm trying not to be burnt, so we're gonna place something on top of it, even though it's not quite big enough to be a sticker. That's okay. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Wait, let me pour some out so I don't pour it on the table again. All right, this is what it looks like. Ta-da! That's pretty. Sometimes people say stuff on the internet and I don't know what it means. So like, y'all, if some people are being like mean, tell me, okay? Because like some of the stuff, I don't know what it means. So I won't know. All right, back on track. I'm throwing everything today, but that's okay. That's the name of the game when I stream in the afternoon, because I'm more clumsy in the afternoons than I am in the evening time, because my little brain isn't awake yet, and that's okay. All right. So, how is your day? Are you having a good one? I genuinely hope so. Okay. That is very thoughtful. It is the thought that counts. All right. Now, this is very hot, so it's stuck to the table. But we gave it a minute, and we're just going to see what happens. Hello in Tennessee. I'm in Rhode Island, which is the tiniest little state if you're not from the US. It's very small. All right, are you ready? Here's the back where the sticker goes, and here's the front. And I'm going to color it. See what you think. That's pretty though. All right. So this is properly like affixed to the table. Thank you. On where we can all relate to that. All right. So I'm gonna color this. We can see what it looks like. And I'm gonna use all the colors because I'm extra. And I see no problem with that. I love being extra. It's how I got to become a poet on the internet. So I'm very lucky. Now, I am not the best colorer. That was probably what took me the longest to get good at. So I'm very proud of this little moon, and hopefully you like it. We shall see. But I'm gonna color it up, and then it's for sale. So if anyone loves it, it could be yours. But in the meantime, I'm gonna color some things. And where are y'all from? Let me know. I like it when it's all different places. I think it's so cool. Oh, I forgot a planet. Okay. Thanks, Steve. Hello, Peru. That's amazing. Texas, I love Texas. I went to Austin in March, and it's so pretty there, and warm and nice, and the food was yummy. No complaints. We'll go again next year, if I'm lucky. Okay, so I made you this sticker out of wax. What do y'all think? You ready? Ta-da! Do you like it? What do you think? Hello in Indiana. That's amazing. Hello. Welcome, welcome. What do you think? Thank you. So this is pink, purple, squid ink, glitter, glitter purple. I think that's it. I don't really recall. But yeah, I think that came out nice. All right. So I've been doing requests today. So we're going to make a bear next. And I feel like this bear is cute and he has a little fish. So we're going to do that and see what happens. So I'm gonna do like coffee, but I'm running out. I just realized. Isn't this spoon cute? It's a little tiny one. Anyway, so we've got coffee, maybe like gold. And then a lot of y'all have wanted pink, so I'll put some pink in here too. I don't know if it'll get eaten by the brown, but I'll try. Now I'm gonna put some copper because it's pretty. But copper has a funny way of melting, so we have to cut it in half. And then maybe some like white. And what is this? Parchment. We're gonna put parchment in. Okay, it looks like that. But does it look like a bear? Oh, you know what I should have done? Wait, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. Don't do this at home, friends. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I have an idea, and we're gonna see if it works. I'm putting in more brown. This will be for after, so keep that in mind. Tiny spoon is adorable, right? I thought about making it into earrings because I'm just way too into this, but it's so cute. All right, so this is Harold, and he has a little fish. So we're gonna make this, and it's gonna be cute, hopefully. And we're doing something that is too much effort for the afternoon, but we've already established that I'm extra, and we're going forward with it. So, welcome. How are you? So good. I was sick this past weekend, and now I'm starting to feel better, so I'm really, really happy about that. How are you? Our goal for today is to try and get 50 likes and 50 subs and $50 in sales or donations. So if you have any way to help with any of those things, it would be amazing. So this is what we've made thus far, which is this cutie pie and this. I love purple, and like, look at the glitter. That's so cute. Anyway, so now we're making this, but I need to stir it because I need the pink to go away. You'll see why later. So we're just gonna let the pink be eaten by the brown, as it probably would have been anyway, and then we will add pink later. Okay, I'm avoiding Dan to the best of my ability because I really don't want him to get sick. Hi, welcome, thank you. All right, so this is step 1, phase 1 for Harold. All right, so if you're wondering what we're up to, me too. Just kidding, just kidding. I have a vision. Will it work though? I don't know. But we're gonna find out the hard way, as I typically do. So, I keep swapping out the spoons because if the spoon gets too hot, it messes up the program. Anyway, so we're gonna do pink, and then I could have sworn I had some like extra little, yeah, like little things. So we're gonna do those. Anyway, that's a bunch of pink. And this should still be kind of pliable. It's too much so though, so we'll pick it up with this. Might be too. All right, so if your wax is still kind of wet, you can get away with messing with it a little bit. But sometimes not a lot of it, just a little bit, so we're checking it out. All right, that worked pretty well, but we gotta clean him up a little bit. Which is where these tiny scissors come in. Hi, we are making stickers out of wax. I also make lockets and I seal envelopes with wax for like letters and poetry. I write poetry. I do a lot of things, and it's available on my website if you would like any of those things. But right now, we're making a bear by request. And it is not the easiest task I've given myself, but we're doing our best. And I just perhaps maybe cut too much, but that is okay because this is for science. So hopefully you had a very nice weekend, and then today is the beginning of a very nice week for you. And if not, hopefully this wax session can distract you just enough to make your day better. All right, so here is Harold. Step 1. Then I totally forgot about step 2. Oh my God. Which was to heat up the handle. I mean, the wax seal, so that this sticks to it. And then we're gonna try and get this to work, and I don't know if it will, but that's okay. We're gonna find out. We're doing our best, and it's a Monday, so our best is to be determined in this moment. We'll find out. But so far, he's just a cute little bear. It would be helpful if I could color him now, but I think it'll just make a mess. So we're gonna hold off on that. Hi, Bailey. Welcome. That's cool. I was like playing a video game and I found out that there's one unicorn in it, so I'm gonna go look for it. See if we can be friends. Hi, welcome. I don't know about that, but like, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm heating up this, but it's not heating up fast enough. This is already done, so we're in a pickle now. It's Oblivion. Okay, so we're gonna try our best to make this like, what story is it with the porridge and it can't be too hot and too cold? That's this one right now. Are there bears in that? Anyway, so that's what it looks like. And we just have to be quick and stealthy about this, which I am neither of those things, so pray for me. 1, 2, 3. Please work. Here's the pink that y'all asked for. Is it, I feel like it isn't Little Red Riding Hood because that's the one with the Goldilocks and the Three Bears. That's it. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we are making this fancy bear. His name's Harold. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. If any of y'all have, oh, I forgot to use this pink one that I took out of the thing. We'll put it back in there. If any of y'all have any sticker requests, now is the time to let me know because I will make them for you. We've already made a moon canoe and this bear. Hopefully, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're trying. So let's see. Okay. I should not be capable of this Monday morning, but here we are, and I'm proud. Here we go. Y'all better like the stream if you have it. This is this is a fancy bear. All right, you ready? That's the back where the sticker goes. And that is the front. Look at him. Look at his little face. I'm thinking, like, do I color him? I really can't color much because, well, I can color an outline. We're gonna try. Am I messing this up? I hope not. I don't know, but we're gonna try. Deep breathe, girl, deep breathe. We're doing rose gold because that's the closest to brown. Okay. This is hard to do because it's really like thin lines. I don't know why I'm whispering about it, but it's because I'm concentrating. Okay. My God, this is cute. I'm freaking out. All right. Y'all asked for a bear. Are you kidding me? Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Yes. Absolutely yes. Oh, I'm so happy. That came out better than my like little wildest dreams could have imagined. I'm so happy. All right. See, I take requests. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. I don't know that I have a regular duck. Harold is so cute. Yes. Okay. Yay. Oh my God, yay. Okay. So I have like birds, but I don't think I have a duck. I have a really, really cool hummingbird. Do you think you might like that? All right, hold on. Let me look. All right, I'll give you, well, should we make this one? This one's really pretty. I could do that. Hi, Ashley, how are you? Okay, I can do a peacock or a hummingbird, and I'm gonna do like a poll, and then y'all can choose. Because the peacock is like colored pretty, and the hummingbird is just pretty. So we'll let you choose, okay? I'm just gonna put 1 and 2. So this is number 1, and this is number 2, and y'all just choose which one you want to make, okay? That's number 1, that's number 2. These are wax seal stickers, so I make them out of wax. I put a little sticker back on them, and then you can like do whatever you want with them because they're stickers. I mean, they're made out of wax, so like within reason. I wouldn't put it on your car. That seems like too much. But I wear them. I have lockets with them. It's fun. Okay, so that's what we're doing. How old am I? 673. How old are you? Okay, so That's number 1, that's number 2, and these are pretty. So we are making stickers out of wax, and the Hummingbird is the winner. This one. And I'm gonna use like royal blue, I think. I really like this accidental blue. Okay, then I'm gonna put teal in because it's pretty. I really have no other reason. And then I always forget about dark teal, but not today. And then maybe like one of these. That would be nice. So that's what we're up to. Thank you. I made it and I can make you one too. Check out my website. It's TreasuredLetter.com, and there's a link on my channel. And this is a mini locket with wax inside, and this is a large one. And you can swap out the wax. You can get like different ones that I'll make you for different outfits and things. So yeah, please check it out. All right, you know what I forgot? Opal, and that would be pretty. So we're gonna put blue opal in, if I have any handy. This is rainbow opal, so it's not all blue. But this one is. Okay, you can't tell it all, but just trust. And I'm so happy that I have a voice. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but it's there. I had to sit in silence for the last 48 hours so I could do this stream. And when I tell you, I love to talk, okay? I will talk forever. I was struggling. I watched another Mission Impossible movie. Dan and I have been on a marathon for what feels like eternity. But this last one was good. That one was good. That was the best one so far. That would be so kind, Queen. I don't know about that, Tony, but welcome. Okay. The stunts were good. The stunts were good. Some of them look really, really fun, except one which looked terrifying, and I will not be jumping in water. But the other ones looked fun, like hanging on the side of a plane. I'm like, I could do that. I could not. I could not. I can't even do a pull-up. But in my head, I'm like, I know they're in a harness, so I'm like, that looks fun. It gives like puppy with her head out the window vibes. Like, it seems like it could be fun. Anyway, no one should trust me being a stunt person. Let's be very clear. But in my head, I could do it. Hello, welcome back. How is my date? Very good. Well, except I was sick all weekend, but now I'm better and I can go on dates again, which is exciting. Oh, thank you so much for asking, Fallout. But because it's a series called Melt Wax, I can't even talk today. Relax, Melt Wax. I made some boundaries so that people can relax. So I never talk about religion or politics. I never do. Because it turns out those are the least relaxing topics. People get heated. So we're not doing that today. But thank you for asking. No harm in asking at all, especially so politely. But yeah, I never do. Here we go. Though, like, low-key, I was sick and, like, delirious, and I started RSVPing for things while sick. So, I don't have money. Like, where do I think I'm going? So, when I'm feeling better, I will think that will be a problem for later, Erica. But, like, just letting y'all know, I seem to think when I'm ill and feverish that I don't know what I think. I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, that's what that's what happened. And now I'm like, how do I cancel? What do I do? I don't have money. So anyway, we gotta somehow get that fancy YouTube money, because I apparently am going places. Anyway, so that's what's up. But this is what we've made. I'm on like a blue-green phase. If you couldn't tell, I'm really into that lately. So let's see. I would love to go to a craft fair. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Have I ever been to Germany? No, but I'll tell you, I am dying to go and see, like, they have like they look like, I don't know, iconic Christmas villages. Like, I don't know how to describe that, like old, you look like you're in a Hallmark movie. You can find me there and I'm never coming home. I'll just, I was gonna say I'll open a bakery, but like, I have ADD, y'all. If I'm not staring at something, it is on fire. I cannot. I cannot. We gotta find a bookstore, maybe a bookstore. Anyway, so the prices are on my site. Yes. Oh my God, is someone asking? The stickers are like $3.50 unless you want to like make them live, then they're a little bit more. And then the lockets, this one's like $32. Look, that's pretty. Hold on, we're trying not to pour it on the table. That's pretty. That's nice. What do you think? Are you in love? Yes. Yes, I am. I love Christmas trees. I love trees. I really want to go to like see the redwood forest. That's on my bucket list, to see really, really tall trees, then hug them. I went to England to see my sisters and I was so excited. And nobody was interested in going to the botanical garden, but you know what? I was really, really into it. It's the biggest botanical garden in the world, okay? Obviously I'm going. So I go. And I'm like, this is going to be amazing. It's like a solo trip. I take so many photos, my phone dies. I am who I am. Anyway, so I was very, very excited because I found the tree that they based the Whomping Willow on and I hugged it and I was so happy since this is a really big tree. Anyway, so I like go to the gift store and I'm like, I'm so sorry, but like, can I plug my phone in? And they were like, yeah, sure. So I plugged my phone in and I'm like, well, I should shop. I don't want to be rude. All of a sudden the alarm starts going off and I'm like, oh no, my phone had an alarm. Everyone could hear it. I was really embarrassed, so I like ran. Anyway, I bought some stuff for souvenirs, like chocolate and things. And then I went home, but I was hungry. So I stopped in like the city and had like really nice Italian food because it was the only place that had like food I could eat. And I ended up in like a really bougie place. And I was like, hey, do you have a place I could plug my phone in? So they sat me in this booth that was like a big circle, and because it had an outlet there, but it was just me in like a 9-person booth looking, I don't know, like in the center of the room. I was like, this is embarrassing. So I felt like I should order enough to make up for the size of the table. So anyway, I ordered like a lot of food. So then I was like, I don't know what to do. So I'm just taking photos of it. So now I'm starting to look like a food blogger because I just have way too much food. And I'm like, well, I guess I should just eat it all. So I did. And then, then I went home and my whole family was really worried because my phone had been dead for like most of the day. And it turns out the next day they had closed the park, or maybe it was later that day and I didn't know it. One or the other. But I guess a criminal had escaped, so they had to close the entire botanical garden because they were looking for someone. And I'm over here like eating an Italian spread. Anyway, I scared everyone in my family. But I was fine. Anyway, the point of this was that there was the tree, and I only found it because there was a woman like with her head up against it, and I was like, oh, she must know something because I trust women. I was like, what's going on? And then I saw there's like a big sign. It was like this important tree and it was based on the Whomping Willow. Anyway, so obviously I hugged it. That was that. I don't know how we got on this topic. But that is how I went to the botanical garden. The biggest one ever. I really like trees. So now you know. Here's a hummingbird. I don't know if it was that Anwar or like maybe they escaped like custody, but it sounded like they just escaped. And I was like, how? I didn't look into it because I thought maybe I would be freaked out. So I just let that one go. My sister was terrified. I felt bad. So now I have a portable battery because Dan heard that story and immediately bought me a portable battery. Anyway, this is a hummingbird. I hope that you like it. Hey, Steven, welcome back. I think that's pretty. I feel like it looks like a reflection on water, which is nice. I'm gonna color it, see what you think. Silver would be great. Noted. What part? Let's see. What are we doing? Okay, I got you. Just a little bit here and there and here. This is hard to color because you can't really see what you're coloring, but you just gotta wing it. Hope for the best. So that's what we're up to. Okay. But I think you're gonna like it. Anyway, if you would like to check out any of the things that I make, it's TreasuredLetter.com, and I would be so grateful if you did. So this is a very pretty stamp, in my opinion, one of the prettiest I have, I'd say. And someone had sent it to me, I think. Yeah, someone sent this one to me. And I thought that was so kind. I have a P.O. box, and sometimes people are just so thoughtful. So that's how I got this one. And I think it's one of the most beautiful stamps I've ever seen. We'll see what you think, though. Of course, because that matters. You ready? I'm throwing everything today. It's okay, though. Ready? This is the back where the sticker goes. It's like a special sticker with the little tab, and you can be like, boop. And then this is the front. What do you think? Silver. Do you like it? I was gonna do the bird like gold, but as soon as you said silver, I was like, oh, that would really pop. Wouldn't that be pretty? And then you were right. It is pretty. So that's what a hummingbird looks like. And I've met several people in my life that tell me that I am like a hummingbird because I never stop moving and I go a mile a minute. So there it is. That's me. Do you like it? I think it's really pretty. Anyway, these are for sale, so if any of y'all want to claim them, let me know and I'll put it aside. Otherwise, they go in a big treasure chest, and that is how I select mystery stickers if you want to be surprised. I post them online and then I mail them to you, but it's like me picking them out of a treasure chest. That's also how I choose the sticker of the day, which is a video I do every day. Except yesterday. Yesterday, I looked like a little ragamuffin and I could not be seen. So I made the video without me in it. And that was the first time I did that. But I was sick. I was not having it. I know what the internet's like. We're not playing that game. So anyway, I still posted it, but I wasn't there. I mean, I was there, but you know. Hello. I know Jody doesn't usually arrive for the Monday afternoons. I think it's tough for some people to get here, which is totally understandable because it's like middle of a workday kind of thing. Thanks, Fallout. That's very kind. Thanks, William. That's really nice. Y'all are very kind. Yes, I do, Richard. Okay, so where were we? Do you have any favorites? Because I will make it. If not, I'll just have to surprise you with something. I don't know what, though. We've made so many random ones today. How can we tie them all together? I don't even know. We did space. We did more space. We did land. We did like a bear. What's in the middle? Can I do a flower? Sure. Okay, so fun fact, I really like botanicals, so that's what this entire thing is. And it's entirely full. I just don't put everything away because I'm a menace. But anyway, there too, I think. But anyway, these are all botanicals. Soon I will need to make like another one, but I like that they all fit in one. That won't be for long now. Because some of us have a problem, but it's not a problem if it's your job. So, back on track. All right, flowers, you say. Barren space. All right, so let's see here. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Here, I'll let you look at what I'm looking at. We've got this top row, which is all roses. We have this, which is all over the place. That's technically a weed, I think, but a weed's a flower. So let's let you decide then, I think. That would be the best course of action. That's what I'm thinking. But first I have to choose you some choices because I can't give you like 35 choices. That's too many choices. So we'll do this one, and this one. Here's some flowers. One of them is technically a weed if you want to be like specific. Do I have hibiscus? Yes, I do. I'll add that. We'll do 4. Okay, so let's see. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after this stream, I will go back into my vow of silence, and then I will have a voice for the next stream. Okay, you ready? This is number 1. It's technically a weed. Don't judge me. It's cute. That's number 1. It's a hedgehog with a dandelion, as you do. Number 2, cherry blossoms. That's number 2. Number 3, a teacup full of daisies. That's number 3. Number 4 is hibiscus. That's right? Yeah. Okay, so one more time for good measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're making a wax seal sticker out of one of these, so y'all just choose and I will make it. Donuts are delicious, so I totally hear you. Is that why Moonlight? I don't really understand it. I just feel like I like it. I like dandelions. Krishna, hello. Welcome. Oh, don't spam though, friend. Hello. Welcome. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, Fallout. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Thank you, Selena. Oh, I forgot. I'm in charge of stopping the poll. All right. It's a tie between 1 and 4. So what do you think, y'all? Somebody vote one way or the other. These are the options. That's number 1. That's number 4. But they are tied right now. So we'll see what happens. Number 1, number 4. What do you think? Because they're still tied. Welcome. I'm Erica, and I own TreasuredLetter, and I planned on writing poetry out in public this past Saturday, but I was very ill, so instead I was practicing at home on my phone typing poetry, so that when I am ready, I will be ready. I would like to save up and get another typewriter that is, hear me out, I know I have many, but they don't work. I need one that's ultra portable so that I can carry it on planes and trains and cars and whatnot, so I can travel around with it. Because if it's my only typewriter and now the only place that services it is 2 hours away, I can't bring my main typewriter like out in public, because if something happens to it, like my whole business will be at stake. So I'm looking for an ultralight functioning typewriter. That second part is paramount. And number one. And then I'm going to bring it out in public. So, because I think like the world was just telling me to be patient. So we're gonna make that, and it's cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna do like gold opal. I think that'll be nice. So this is opal, but not a lot of it is gold. So we're looking around. Gold. All right. I don't know what other colors this would be, but like maybe blue, like an icy blue and yellow, like a nice sunshiny day. I think that seems right. Oh, what about a pastel yellow, or like a that? Does that look like a dandelion on a nice day? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, so that's what we're making. We're gonna use this cute handle, and our goal for today is 50 likes, and we're at 48. So if you have a moment to like the stream, that would be amazing. Also, we're trying to get $50 in sales or donations and 50 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I don't know if we'll make it on a Monday afternoon to these goals, because a lot of people work and stuff, but we still gotta have them to try our best. I love doing what I love. I didn't add green because I was afraid that the blue is going to turn green because it's all yellow and blue. But I'll add a little sage green, see what happens. Have one of those. Looks like that. See what happens. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now we wait, because it's a little dandelion in the green grass. So, we meet our goal. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. I can't like yell or do much of anything with my voice, but I'm very grateful. Yay. These are yummy. And they're gonna solve my throat problems. Hi. We're making stickers out of wax. Like this. That's what we're doing. And this one is going to be like subtle and pretty. I just know it because of all the gold opal. Looks like a heart in the middle. Okay. Sorry about the cough drops, but doing my best. Okay. This one's gonna be so pretty, I know it. And I like the green addition to it, so I'm pretty excited. Then we torch it to take the bubbles away. And then I give you a sneak peek of the vibes, which are giving summer day, which is exciting. I was like ready to see my sisters. They come home in the summertime, but they're both working really, really hard on their goals, and I don't think they're gonna be able to come. So hopefully I can get to my goals and go see them, and I'll just bring you all with me. Thank you. Okay. Today I was taking requests for stickers. So someone requested flowers. And I had snuck this into the mix. Why? Because it's cute. And I do what I want because it's my business. All right. But anyway, I had y'all vote. So really, you do what you want. So this is the back where the sticker goes. And this is the front. And it's just a little cutie patootie. I love it. I'm going to color it. Let's see what we get to. Maybe we want gold. Let's look. If we don't like it, we can do silver after, but that's okay. The stamp is so light, I can't see what I'm coloring. That's okay though. That's okay. We got this. It's so cute though. All right. Hi. Thank you, Omar. That's very kind. Thanks, TJ. Okay, so we're going to color this one. And today I must be feeling extra because every single stamp we made was like two-toned in some way or another. And that tracks. So here we are, doing it again. You ready? This is the back where I put the sticker. This is the front. What do you think? It's so cute. It's a little hedgehog holding a dandelion. Thanks, TJ. I have every color. Isn't that crazy? We're making stickers out of wax. I did know that. I don't know how to say thick. I did know that. Okay, we're gonna do, thank you. We're gonna do a recap. Now the stream's only an hour and y'all will have to forgive me, but this is the most I've spoken in 3 days. So I really wanna have a voice for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna recap what we made. Hopefully you love it. And we didn't make our goals, but we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, so this is the back where the sticker goes, and this is the front. This is the treasured letter sticker that we made for today. Hold on, let me just fix one slight imperfection. There we go. Here you go. This is the treasured letter sticker of the day. And if you watch my sticker of the day videos, I knew I was gonna lose my voice after this stream. So I made it before this and I'm just posting it after. So if I sound better then, you know why. It's a secret between you and I. Anyway, then we made, I just realized I have a marker on me. Then we made this, which has glitter in it because I added it and I like it. That's the back. This is the front. This is an unreleased sticker called a moon canoe. And the way that you order this on the site is you add unreleased sticker to the cart. And then I'll be like, which one? And you'll be like, give me a moon canoe. And you can specify any of the colors you want, etc., etc. But this is what it looks like. And then just write like multicolors if you want like all the marker colors. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, you can specify if you want like the whole thing silver or whatever you want. Anyway, then we made this, and I was so proud of this because it came out so good. This is Harold. Look at how clean this came out. For me, that is so good. Those are very difficult for me to do, the cutouts. So this has been years of practice, and I'm really proud of this one. So that's Harold. I do not have kids, but I do intend to travel this year, so I'm very, very excited about that. Okay. I write poetry for a living, and I'm gonna go give poems to people around the world. All right, so now, then we made this one. This is pretty. And then this is the front. It's a hummingbird on the moon. I've been there. This is exactly what it looks like. Do you like it? Hi, Frank. That's amazing. Thank you for being here. Yes, every Monday is in the daytime. All right, then this is the last one we made, and it's this buttery yellow color that I'm obsessed with. Then we put a little bit of sage green, and you know what? Y'all were right. That was a good call. I like it in there. And then ice blue, white, and then 2 gold opal, so that when you move it around, you can see the like shine of gold. I don't know how else to, there we go. Like if I do that, can you see it? It's opally, opalescent. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, so it gives that shine. And it's a cute little hedgehog. And who doesn't love that? So, these are the stickers that we made today. I feel like they came out really, really nice. And they're color blocked, which I always think is fun. Where like they all have like purple, pink, blue, green. Pink and blue. So, these are what we've made. If you would like any of them, let me know, and I will put your name on it and set it aside for you. Otherwise, they will be added to the treasure chest for sticker of the day videos and for mystery stickers. And they'll be chosen from there. But, yes. Oh, that's so fun, Ferg. Thank you, Ludwig. Y'all are very kind. So if you would like to check out TreasuredLetter.com, that is my site, and I make everything on there, and I would love to make you something. And if you'd like to follow along, it's Treasured Letter on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and everywhere. It's me. So have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go turn into a little pumpkin. So I'm gonna get some rest and feel better, and then be able to make a bunch of things for many people because I love it. And I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day and a good night, and I will see you then. Sweet dreams later, or now. I don't know what time it is for y'all. But I don't think it's like sleep time yet. But anyway, I love y'all and have the most wonderful day. And I will be back on YouTube on Wednesday, because it's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And then the other days is on TikTok. So every day you'll find me somewhere. Have a great day, and thank you for being here. These came out so lovely. Y'all have beautiful like color schemes and requests, so thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night and have a great day.